All right, I believe that should be okay. There we go. That's the game audio as well. Right, welcome back to another week of streaming, and this time it'll be punishing again with the final trying out stream. So this is the actual last stream I will have on my schedule. Now, after this, and like basically 2 more chapters, as long as we get through them. After that, I am planning to decide on whether I will continue with the game or not, or like share my thoughts. I probably won't decide today, but probably throughout the days, realistically, after this. But so yeah, this will be the final trying out stream. In the last one, we went through the entirety of chapter 3, I believe, and then also some auxiliary stuff. And I believe in that one, so one we had the chapter 3, in which we ran into, I believe, some kind of faction that ended up actually taking on their own corrupted constructs, from what I know. We haven't really run into them, but I believe we've defeated them basically. But I suspect I wouldn't be surprised if we run into something similar later on in the game. But then also we had the first character story, I believe, unlocked with Lucia, in which we learned some of her history, which is quite interesting. So from my understanding, Lucia was basically a child without home, and then basically got taken in by the guys making the constructs. And from my understanding, her sister did not end up making it, so I guess that probably explained why, I believe in chapter 2 or something, she actually ended up getting not stuck, but like focused on one of these thingies on like a door that you found. Right. Oh. I just realized the cost will be 20. I'm guessing we won't actually be able to make chapter 4 then. So yeah, I'm guessing unless it's gonna be different for chapter for chapter 4, we aren't going to be able to actually proceed into that chapter, unfortunately. So, but that kind of sucks. Now, I'm just noticing that I'll probably have to level up my characters again. I'm not sure. Are you max level already? Yes, they are. Okay. So realistically, all I can do is hang on. What did I just say? Oh, level 30. Yeah, I can't do that yet, unfortunately. But I think I can seemingly do it here. Yeah, there you go. So at least Nanami is now A rank, so that's probably gonna help her a fair bit. And I don't think I have a better... Yeah, I don't have one. So I can't really push her further here. I do have at least these, and I guess I might as well enhance them a little further. If I have the ability to do so. I mean, I'm hoping... I don't think I have anything else really that I can use here. So what I might end up just... Oh, hang on, that's not what I intended. So what I might just simply try and do... can I see here? It's 1000. It's not gonna be a lot. So, that was too far. So I'm gonna guess, I'm gonna suspect that Lucia's just gonna carry us. Oh, I can bump it up to max level. That's nice. Which gives me how many points? 1200. It's not a lot. Or compared to the 1600 the game is asking from me. It's a little bit of a problem. That's for sure. Right, so do I have anything interesting? Okay, do I have two, Mary was the level 2 one. I have an Edison. Do I have any of these? No, that's a different one. But it's probably better? Which ones do I have? 4 and 5? Oh, I have nothing to switch to in 4. It's a little annoying, but I can level it up slightly. And I guess I'll just do that then. I'm just gonna punch it up to level 8 because otherwise I'll waste HP, I believe. Doesn't do a whole lot, unfortunately. That's fairly annoying. But anyway. Right, well, anyway. I guess we're gonna have to hope that this carries us. We have been able to go through this fairly easily, so we'll have to say. But anyway, Journey of Torture into the Mind 2-1. We do have extreme danger, but hopefully it'll be fine. I guess that's the equipment. That's the equipment, and like after you speak, I don't have great breaks around. But anyway, let's just proceed then. But I have to stand it. That's it right there. Right, 2-1 into the mind. Let's go. Sure. Right, so chapter 2 brings us back to Vera and Tifa and so on. And I thought you'd also move Tifa's body to the base. With your viral density, are you not afraid of hurting this little lass? The base facilities should be enough of a barrier. Just reading the mind should be safe. No need to worry. And this is a rare chance to gain information about the enemy. I cannot let this go to waste. I'm ready. Oh, hang on. If there are any abnormalities, then we will help you checked immediately. Let's begin. Okay, so hang on. So they were trying to connect to Tifa. And it didn't give me the vibe that they were corroborating. Like in chapter 2. Okay, that was a little weird lag, but anyway. So gotta keep in mind that I'm technically too low level for this mission. But I am still somewhat easily going through, and I'm kind of scared by this large guy. Well, not even necessarily scared, but I'm a little worried. I'm Tifa, a support construct. I'm honored to become a part of Susaku. I don't think I'm a good fighter. Sounds like it's memories. Can I still fight alongside everyone? Yes, understood. Commander, you're such a gentle and dependable person. Is that Tifa down there? Might be. Oh, I should not have done that. I'm noticing. Yeah, I'm getting the vibe that I'm gonna have to be focused on Lucia. I just have to fight with Lucia because otherwise I think the other tools are too squishy. What to do? Okay, take a deep breath, just like the commandant said. Mission complete. I knew Susaku was the best. As long as I'm with commandant, I'm not afraid of any enemy. And we still gotta continue on. Commandant, watch out. Commandant, why? On my phone, I'm too weak, so Tifa might have run into issues here. Commandant, without you, I cannot go on anymore. Oh. Okay, so let's see. I do have the ultimate, but I don't think I want to waste it just here, just now. I think I'll want to keep it on for just a little while longer. I feel like I'm starting to have a little bit of a hold of the dodge mechanic. At least in this specific case. It seemed Tifa fell in love with her commandant. Okay. She was hearing her own voice all along. So Tifa fell in love with her commandant. Now, the commandant, I believe... Did it ever get named? I'm not quite sure. But I believe it might be the other person that we ran into that we also saw at the beginning of this mission. I'm just the name's just slipped my mind right now. But anyway, next up 2-2 Dog Struggle. Only Lucia this time around. And I'm a little bit worried about the power, but that's something we'll have to look out for. What is this place? Oh, I believe that's when she got turned into this. We've been successfully modified Mystic. Oh! I guess that explains why this hidden chapter 2 is placed after chapter 3 for some reason. Because we run into Roland here. How does it feel? Still a much more human process than turning a human into a construct, don't you agree? Pain that will pass soon. Well, you lied to me. Why? I did not grow stronger, and now you've turned me into this. Indeed, you're still very weak, but the punishing virus is strong. You'd only familiarize yourself with the power of the virus. Trust me, you will very quickly grow to like your new body. At least it kind of... I believe... I don't think we've run into Roland before chapter 3. But this tells us that Roland was actually already kind of involved in our story, effectively. But I have to tell you, in this place, you are not the only special one. Now, why is that? Okay, now we're actually playing her, it seems. Come on, it's time to prove yourselves. Kill, devour, make the power your own. Win the harsh competition. Oh, hang on. Kind of feels like we're just damaging them by idling, effectively. No, I am still attacking them, but it's not as quick as the previous missions. The dodge is quite nice, though. Hang on, there's someone else here. One final one. The power to become free. Give me the power of ascendance. And also Hello Wall, apparently. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so this basically, I guess, tells us how Tifa ended up being turned into this evil thing, effectively. That's what I'll call it. Power is flowing. I want more power. Should I say you've got good potential? It takes more to become an ascendant. A winner deserves a reward. You have earned yourself a letter of invitation to the next trial. Follow Roland. Where to, though? A wise choice. I will tell you more things that you want to know. Why the power of Asknet. And that's what we'll learn about in the next one. Right. Well, first of all, there we go. 2-3, or hidden 2-3 rather. New masterpiece. Time to continue on. Now with the full team again. At the end, I think that kind of, yeah, it looks like that kind of brings us back to where we went during chapter 2. Commanded, we have reached another zone corrupted by the punishing virus. We must remove the illusions first. Commanded, help us break through the obstacles. Oh, hang on. Gotta make sure to dodge, because we don't want to be literally fried. Was it good I did the switch? I accidentally pushed the keys, but hopefully... I mean, it kind of feels fine. Okay, they are doing fine-ish. It's not perfect, right, obviously, and I have to be careful, but they're still doing fine. The virus is gone. Commanded, let's continue to read the record. Okay, there we go. We are still following Roland and Tifa. This is the power of Asknet. The more punishing virus you absorb, the stronger you are. I want more. Roland, give me more. The first timers are always so eager. Like I said, you are not the only one special here. You still have one final test. Destroy it and prove to me that you can walk out here alive, then I will give you more of my power. This power enables you to see the dawn with your own eyes. It can also help you to take revenge on the punishing warriors on the entire world. Okay. Unleash yourself, Tifa. Okay, that's a little strange. I was getting the vibe that Roland was for some reason working on lungs or like horror or like pro punishing warriors, if you know what I mean. But why would he tell that? Well, you can take revenge. That doesn't really make much sense. I guess we'll have to find out. But you took care of her thingy. Oh, hang on. I'm 30. Okay, now mind this thingies. It has 30 health bars, but they're really squishy. You also have actual pink cells, so that probably makes things a lot easier. And we go back into some story. Silence fills the air after the battle ended. Eva slowly moves towards the Musashi 9 and he easily pulls out Musashi 9's head and raises it up. Winji says. Still smiling, Roland remains silent. Eva stares, mesmerized at the mechanoid head. She seems to be immersed in her own world. What an amazing feeling. How irresistible. Commander, did you see that? I'm guessing I survived. Oh yeah, like 5 minutes ago I was gonna say, well, see, Commandant, probably Roland? But then I was like, no, I'm not sure that's correct. But it looks out, but I'm pretty sure that Roland is glad what he's made here. Or like, he's, yeah, what a masterpiece, there you go. Whatever his experiment is, he made it successfully, it appears. Right. Next reports we have out of the next mission. 2-4, escape from underground. Once again, only with Lucia. Well, let's see. We do start with Tifa though. And Tifa is surrounded by construct soldiers. What is that thing? I've never seen anything so freakish. Just hit one hit, how terrifying. Don't fall back destroyed. Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to do much against this. Don't worry. Yeah, okay. Yeah, realistically I can just press J and nothing to worry about here. There you go. Oh, hang on. No, we're not, because the second wave. You are no ordinary corrupted? What on earth are you? It's only been a few days. Have I changed so much? Oh well. Do you recognize me now? Are you that lost construct? But why? Well, I guess the construct has flipped its sides. I'm not quite sure though, but I don't think she actually opened herself up like this in the... Did she? I don't think so. Video construct team. Do we still have one? Yep, we do have a new wave. So, in my opinion, that's actually quite interesting, because I don't think she has exposed herself during our fight. Or at least I don't remember. I might be wrong, but I'm not sure. What is it doing? Well, that kind of felt like an old insects. This is power beyond punishing warriors. So yeah, she has basically flipped on its head now. Humans are indeed ignorant and weak. If I had this power earlier, I could have saved Commandant. Oh wait, actually, hang on a second. Can level up, so I believe that should give enough. Yeah, that does give us enough stamina to actually complete this one. Was a little worried there. But basically, from my understanding, hidden chapters are basically happening alongside the regular chapter, right? So I guess somewhere at the beginning, because I do remember, I believe we ran into the dying Commandant, right? I believe. So at the beginning, I guess this happened in parallel, and maybe not necessarily total parallel, Maybe probably after that, but we are now reading, I believe, Tifa's memories, right? I think so. Right, anyway, 2-5 nostalgic toy. Once again, only Lucia. The corrupted are coming again. Don't worry, we have deployed the ISO devices. Just stay inside and you'll be right. Defeat them. I guess there was a bit of a mistranslation there. ISO device. It reminds me of those days we've commanded again. Yeah, but I guess we'll just break them all. Notice. Hang on, is this? Are they doing something against me? I mean, if I had to guess, yes. But I'm not really seeing them doing anything. So... who knows, really. What do they do there? So I'm getting the vibe that I'm supposed to be destroying is that they are kind of apparent. They do have this range, right? I was wondering if it would hurt me if I went. It doesn't look like it. Just straight up not doing really anything. So who knows, really? Right. There you go. One hit left. There you go. Now, am I supposed to be hitting those guys? No, I think I'm just supposed to be going to this notice. Oh, how naive you were to believe in toys like ISO devices. Okay. Gremlins, shit bombs. I can't move. Oh, I will just randomly have to decide press I. Right, but I need to destroy the actual devices, so... There you go, there's the first one. We do have three in total, sorry. That's the second one. I'm not sure if they just respawn. Oh, that's the second one. Because the only target I have is actually destroying these machines. These ISO devices. I guess I don't really have to care about the enemies themselves. Look at all these human toys and infect them all corrupted. Right, arm yourself with all these devices. Let humans suffer from their own naivety. Or something. Alright, now that was already -5. I'm a little bit annoyed about the fact that it costs 20, which means we can't really do chapter 4. Which I actually intended to do today, but never mind then. Right, still 1600. Still several hundred below that, but anyway. Right, cool. Oh, hang on. That feels like chapter 3 though. Because we ran into them at the beginning of chapter 3. Tell me what's the situation on your end. Captain, there are no ascendants around here, but I found a monster with a lot of spikes and it looks terrifying. That's Iron Maiden. She's not your main target. Leave her to other squads. Don't do stupid things. But we already made eye contact. Oh, that's a problem. Hold your fort until I get there. No problem, Capt. A construct showing itself before me alone. Just passing by. Here to find about his ascendant hot topic. Hey, he got himself in a big danger, didn't he? Are you interested in becoming an ascendant as well? Not really. We're just trying to find ascendants and give them a good beating. Yeah, you shouldn't have said that, I think. Those humans. I think that ascendance probably was a bad idea, but anyway. Sorry, the section of Tifa's memory is heavily corrupted by the punishing virus. With the location specified by Liv. So I guess we'll have to restore that. You need to get rid of these punishing virus illusions first. Okay, hang on. Could you maybe chill? Okay, that didn't really work as intended there, but anyway. Yeah. So even though we're like 300 points below, which I mean I guess would mean we are like a quarter to week what the game expects. Then again, I'm not sure what the game targets with that rating. Oh, hang on. I just realized I'm down to half-life. That's a bit of a problem. Interact with the target point. That tells me we are done with this wave. At the very least. It's hard to tell like what this game targets with that rating. It's possible that they are targeting someone that basically can't control the game or something. Who knows? Honest people from Cerberus. Doesn't look like it to me. You don't want to know more about Descendants, so that's Chrome down here. Perhaps you should feel it for yourself. Kamui, sorry. Chrome was the helper. I guess he commanded or something? Kamui. Well, that one was basically too easy. Although oh, hang on. Okay, she's too powerful. Yes, at least he has realized that. This bridge is not going to hold. Oh. Power of the assassinate is indeed wonderful. Who would ever want to share such power with others? Those descendants must be foolish, especially that Roland. Someday I'll... Hey, what name did you say? I didn't catch that. Don't mind saying it again. Tifa ignores Kamui and leaves before the bridge collapses entirely. Okay. Yeah, I doesn't understand it actually. Like, for real, like I would guess. Haven't you heard this? The target has disappeared. And that was hit in chapter 3, which means we can't really continue because the game, well, that's a little bit of a problem. Yeah, and I don't really want to spend that currency, to be honest. But I do want to check. Oh, we have... Did we unlock... Oh, I still had this. Interesting enough. And it's not like I can play it anyway, because I would have to reach level 28. That's a little awkward. But anyway, so, because I got a pop-up for it. Okay, first, I'm gonna level up my characters again. Oh, hang on. This time it actually did it on its own. Interesting. But anyway, I do want to level up my characters, but I think I guess I ran out of these memory cards now. So presumably I couldn't level them up further, can I? Yeah, I'm missing those basically. So I'm now level up for you guys, at least temporarily. But hang on. I do have a lot of these. Well, that's interesting. Didn't really expect to end up unlocking leveling up character S. Why is that? And why is it not the case with Lucia? Because she's obviously the main character of the game, right? She's on all these... I guess I've unlocked this, but not the other ones. Huh, strange. I guess I got those as a reward at some point? But I don't recall that. Right, because I want to check one thing. I want to check this Warzone thing, because it gave me a pop-up once again. Because I guess the next season started, and I ended up being not really... I didn't do it, so I literally just placed last place effectively. But I am curious to see what this is all about, personally. So... Okay, so I guess there's a demotion thingy. Interesting. Once you reach 100, you can't be. Yeah, I guess. Okay, so you basically can't be demoted if you have these. Interesting. So hang on a second. Now, from my understanding, wasn't this team-based or something? I think so. But I'm also kind of curious. But let's see what this is all about. 2 random areas are activated in the Warzone every season. Each area will have a different environmental effect unlocked to enter into new areas. Tap here to check the effect of the current full round report. You can adjust your deployments accordingly. Air notion, crit rate and crit damage increased by 30% and 100% for 10 seconds after triggering Matrix. To be fair, I have no idea if my team is good in that or not, and that's literally the only team I have, so they have not done the gacha. Yeah, I guess I'll just do those twice. Let's just see, I guess. Let's see what happens. Because I'm kind of curious and doesn't require any power, so the stream would otherwise be way too short. That's definitely a disadvantage of the game. Okay, I just immediately lost half health. I see, that's a bit of a problem, not gonna lie. We're all enemies. Well, I guess we've surpassed the first wave. Oh, hang on. I guess we just continue on until I die, or how does this work? Can I just wait a little while until I have all my characters back? I guess so. Okay, that's Lucia gone. That's a bit of a problem. Okay, no, they have an end, it appears. But I definitely basically 10,000 max, so okay. So I basically was able to beat that anyway. Interesting. So these are interesting. So basically, from my understanding, you can basically effectively compete against other players. At least in terms of making points, right? It's not PvP directly. But it's effectively, I guess, basically murder these enemies as soon as possible. From my understanding. Okay. Well, Naname's nearly... Okay, no, Naname's basically down. Now, the problem I have with this, is effectively that, you know, let's just... Oh, hang on. Oh, I just noticed, yeah. Okay, I need to dodge, I need to dodge. I need to dodge literally all of it. I need to hope that Lucia comes online for once. Because Lucia has all these, and that basically allows me to, I think, just barely hang on. Yep, there we go. I believe it said level 1 to level 50 or something, so I didn't get the max here. What was the max? 20,000 maybe? I don't know. Could have been. Equip will refresh 3 or 6 more normal enemies per wave. I mean, I'm gonna guess that I won't be able to complete this one because it was fairly close, but anyway, let's see. I guess let's see. And just complete it, I guess. Right, hang on. Okay, that was I guess it is fairly important to keep switching your characters at least once in a while. Because as you can tell, oh, hang on. Okay, how about you don't throw literally everyone all at me at all at once? Would be much appreciated. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, you are literally down. You're basically down, yeah. Lucia kind of clutches it, I think. I do want to save the ultimate if possible. If at all possible, I do want to save the ultimate for next wave. Now I'm gonna... damn it, okay. Well, that's a little awkward. Just gonna drop it now. Otherwise, I don't think I have another opportunity. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think I'm not gonna be able to complete much more of this. Unfortunately. Could you please... Oh, hang on. Nope, that's it. Okay, no, right, there was a lot of points. So, what does clear status do? Oh. Interesting. So is that people like in my league or something? I believe that's me, because I haven't changed the name. I still haven't changed the name. So I guess that's me, effectively. And it's... I do remember it saying somewhere. There we go. Yeah, there you go. First 15 get promoted to whatever this level, the scout level. And then from there you have the motion. So you would have to play it effectively... I'm not quite sure what it said. I think twice a week or something. If you want to keep your rank effectively. And then from top 6 promoted, and this changes even further, top 3 here. At the lead, you're gonna have to be... Oh, I just realized, is that the... wasn't that the... Oh, okay. Interesting, so... Something I'm concerned about with this system is pay to win, right? If I had to guess... Realistically... Because, you know, pulling and pulling and pulling generally improves the characters, right? So, if I had to guess, obviously I have no problems getting into Scout because I'm already in the rank here, right? But if I had to guess, if you want to get in this elite rank, then you are probably going to have good characters or something, and hope for the best, effectively, or just pay up. That's a little bit something I'm concerned about. And then again, it says level 1 to 54, so this should only be new people. But who knows? But I'm curious about the system because I do kind of like competitive league stuff. So right, one thing I do want to check out. Oh, hang on. Oh, thank you for that, I guess. Right, something I do want to do. These are all locked, so I can't really do anything. But that doesn't matter. I do want to do this one, just to see how things go. And I guess let's just see how this one does, and then we're basically at the end of the stream because I don't really am able to do anything much more. That is one big disappointment. But anyway, it is something I do dislike of this game. And that probably means I do have a bit of a problem of simply not being... Oh, hang on. I need to be a lot more careful. Because these aren't the only waves I have to complete. And Lucia's already down to 1/4, right? So that's something to be concerned about. Right. But yeah, seeing all of these thingies that does make me concerned about the how nice it is. Damn it. if it's not a huge problem, or like how bad is it for regular, you know, regular players, right? That is barely any damage. That's a little problem. I'm getting concerned. I do have, okay, no, I do have one turtle left. That's literally her. Liv. So, Liv, you're gonna have to basically clutch it, otherwise I am going to be dead. Yeah, I think we have one more life left. Yeah, that's a problem. Because I don't have any more electricity left. And that's a bit of a problem. Okay, that's the end. Right. I might just try this again. It did say infinite retry, so I'm just gonna try and do that. And maybe be a little bit more protective against my characters. Now, I do remember, I think, at least... Did you already die? Oh, no, wait, okay. I was wondering, like, what just happened? Okay, no, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Right. Liv basically just immediately died. So she didn't die, but... And you, I mean, I guess you can clearly tell my characters aren't strong, but I guess I'm still facing the same characters anyway. Or like same enemies as if I'm like already level 50 something, right? I think that should be to be expected. Okay. I'm gonna wait a little. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, that was not intentional. Even a little bit annoying at that, to be honest. I feel like I should have probably... Oh, hang on. Come on, dodge, please. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. And I think that's a shield, right? That should be the shield. But unfortunately, I'm not really quite sure yet. I think there's a way in how I should be able to... Well, that was a little unfortunate. Yeah, okay. I accidentally switched to Lucia, which ended up being basically her death. And that's a little awkward. But anyway, oh, I do get unlock the second one. Well, let's just do it, I guess. Let's see what happens. But yeah, you can clearly tell that I'm in a part to be doing this. So I guess that's why it says infinite retries, because it doesn't even really expect you to do this. I'm curious, does Liv heal? I think so. I didn't confirm it. I haven't confirmed it yet, because you don't really have the time to do it. Oh. Come on. But you can clearly tell that Lucia is the strongest character of the ones I have. Hello. Damn it. Oh, that was not really what I intended. Because now I'm locked out of losing Lucia, but I think Lucia is done with her ultimate, right? It does look like it. That might be the case. Yeah, it is. Might have been a waste of the ultimate, but anyway. Nope, not quite. This guy's still alive. So as long as she's still alive, I'm getting this vibe that this map is a lot harder to complete. But not just the vibe, it is literally the case. The ultimate won't do anything at this point, but might as well throw it out. Okay, there we go. Well, not much I can do here, because I'm still way too underpowered. But I might as well collect the points. And yeah, I think it might be the shortest stream I've ever done. So, might as well already. Okay, you have only 2 minutes. What is this endless battle? Interesting. Well, I was literally into that, so that's a bit of a problem. There's literally nothing much I can do here. I'm basically here to just literally die. Like, even if I dodge, like, one hit, one thing going wrong, and that's it. There you go. I was barely able to do anything. But I still get 50,000 points for it, because apparently that's literally part of the participation reward, from what I can tell. Alright, so I guess this is basically a league system where you effectively pitch your characters compared to everyone else. Now I think this is me. I'm number 7 and in top 11 to promote. So I guess I would be safe to actually be able to proceed to the scat level. But I wouldn't be too confident about this one. I might try it. I guess it refreshes in like what? I guess it refreshes on first aim. So I might try it and see how it goes. And hope for the best. Pretty. But we'll see. Right, we'll see. Well, anyway. I really can't do much more than that, I guess. Mission daily work. Oh. Well, don't mind me. Oh. Oh. Well, I didn't realize that was a thing. So, I guess I just got a bunch of stuff. Or, I did not realize I had all of these stuff pending. Not gonna lie. Well, that's funny. Anyway then. But I think I'll keep it short anyway. Because I guess, ending it here would be a good point. Because, I guess this one would be... I don't know, how much power does this require? It is back to 10. Why is that? Why was this chapter randomly 20? Anyway. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna cut it here off there, because I just noticed that this is effectively a new chapter, right? That's the wrong thing. This is effectively a new chapter, right? So I guess I would want to cut it off here anyway. Because why not? Just I might as well use this amount of content to decide if I want to carry on or not. I do kind of like the game. I'm kind of curious about it. Or like, it does still catch my curiosity, so I might still continue on at least with the main story. But I also might not. I have to decide that. I do still also have Impact Third, which is a dormant project, and I meant to go through the main story there. So I'm not sure what I'll do. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here, because that's the main content, right? That's the first main content of the story, and also that allows me to do a bunch of stuff that I still have remaining. So I think it's probably a good point to end it here. So anyway, closing it off a little earlier, but that's fine. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, then please leave a like, subscribe, or follow. Depends on where you're watching. The terms change. on YouTube and Twitch and so on. And yeah, make sure to check out the links in the description to see sketches and stuff. Next stream will be guaranteed on Friday, maybe on Thursday. We'll have to see. I'm still gonna have to discuss with people. But yeah, I hope to see you then. Other than that, I hope you have a great rest of the day or night, whatever else you're gonna do next, and I'll see you then. I kind of just realized I closed it off early. I actually meant to give some feedback at the end of the beginning of the game. So scratch that. Right. So basically, the thing is, I haven't really decided yet on what to do with the game. But like I have the use witness, so if I just add it on top of them, maybe cut it out or something. Cut out the fake auto indie bot or something. Or I just don't. We'll see. But basically, I am curious about the game. I'm not quite sure what to think about it yet. I haven't really done dailies and such, right? I haven't done it at all. I have mainly focused on the main story right now, which, well, there you go. So I guess in that sense, the controls are complex, and I think they may be overwhelming for some at the beginning. But once you get into it, I think it's actually fairly chill. I have no idea how you would play this on phone, to be honest, but on keyboard, I think it's the mouse, the view controls that's annoying me. Because at some point, like, the game just puts the camera where you don't really want it, which is fairly annoying. But it's also not really something you can really change. Because the thing is, your two hands are already limited to the keyboard. Because you, on one hand, I have to control my character with the WASD keys. And I also have the number pings, right? So left hand is locked up. But I also need to use JKL to dodge and do the attacks and such. So that's also, so the right hand is also locked. I didn't check if I could. If I was able, hang on, would I be able to do that? Could I go ahead and button position? I could. Oh. So hang on. Test one. What the? Okay. So something to keep in mind. I was using the default, but hang on. You can actually use the mouse cursors to attack. It's not something the game tells you, which is annoying. But that is actually UI shrink. Interesting. What is custom? Doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything either. Whatever custom is, I can't change it. Oh. So hang on. maybe you can actually change this. Cancel. Because I'm noticing this word. That's possible. Hang on, I'm just gonna go into one. Well, what's the farming thing again? I'm gonna need those memory cards. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna quickly jump in because I'm curious about these controls. Because one thing that annoyed me is that the camera doesn't really follow you, right? But I basically... Oh, I can dodge with right click. But I can't attack with left click. So that's why I assumed I couldn't do it. But clearly, it's listing mouse 1. Oh, and a classic camera mode, the left mouse button is disabled. So actually... But what is classic mouse? Classic camera mode. That still makes things difficult regarding the ultimate. To be honest. But it's also error. So actually... I've been playing it with mainly keyboard. But there is a way to actually play it with keyboard and mouse. That's interesting. Which camera control method? That's why. So... Oh boy! Why? Well, there you go. That was something I would have wanted. This makes things a lot easier. Interesting. So, this is not something I really... The game also doesn't tell you that. That's annoying. But very clearly, that makes things easier. Interesting. So, that's gonna be a minus point. Why does the game not tell you that? I have no idea. You're gonna have to ask the devs. But, in my opinion, it makes the game easier to play. Because this is how every PC game works, right? You use the mouse to control your camera. And to also attack and so on. So... that, in my opinion, does make the game to play easier. Controls, you still have to keep in mind, they are fairly complex. You still have these pings and so on. That does not change. That's something you have to get used to. But I think that's fine. Like, if you get used to it, you get better at it, and then it actually becomes kind of fun. I think. I'm a little bit annoyed about this power thingy, because if I want to play the story, then I want to play the story, and I don't want to be limited to this power thingy. That's fair enough, and that's why I decided to end this stream early, right? But yeah, so if the power requirement remains at 10, it's gonna be a lot easier to do the streams, and also I gotta keep in mind to do the dailies on the stream days, because if that repeats every single day, which I think it will, it should, right? That would mean I get 180 automatically, which is basically a lot to do a chapter if it says a 10. I have no idea if that's the case, but I think it is, and also I get stuff here, so that's kind of cool. And also the game tells you it expects you to use 300, so I would assume, I guess, yeah. Daily dormitory. Which is dormitory? What is the dormitory? What is that? Oh. Oh no, hang on. Into the dormitory. So, whatever this is, I don't unlock it until I'm at, well, I'm at mission 4-2. So I assume that's it, but it's clearly not. So where did I end up getting this from? I have no idea. Overcon maybe? Who knows? Gotta be honest, who knows? But anyway. Right, so in terms of story content, I have no idea what I'm picking up right now. In terms of continued streaming, I'll have to figure things out. I am kind of interested in this. We do have plenty of story content to go, but I'm gonna have to think about it because I do still have Impact Third, which is a dormant project, but I'm still planning on getting through the story. So if I do want to do Punishing, and I also kind of do want to finish Impact Third because, you know, it's an active project. I want to finish things first before starting new stuff officially. So, yeah, I guess I would say stay tuned. Check out the links in the description. Stay tuned for like Blue Sky and so on, because that's probably when I'll drop the update. If the game is gonna become a regular thing or not. But yeah. Anyway, I already did the ending stuff. So there you go. But anyway, if you enjoyed the stream, then leave a like, subscribe, follow, depends on where you're watching. Check out the links in the description and so on. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, or whatever else you'll be doing. I'll see you then.